Hey guys, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Sorry about the interlude there. YouTube was being exceptionally weird about allowing the stream to even continue at all. It didn't like the description, which was weird. It accepted the title, same title as last week. It accepted the thumbnail, same thumbnail as last week, and everything else. But it wouldn't take the description. It's like, nah, we don't like this anymore. Same one as last week. Don't know why, don't care. Wish I'd known about it before. Could have been on time. Portia, Anna, Spikeable, Girl Dances with Sheep. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get right back into, I don't know, are we getting towards the end of Stranded Alien Dawn? Because I feel like Hope's almost sentient. Hope's pretty sentient here. I mean, what's your sentience now? 81% sentient. Michelle, welcome, welcome, welcome. 81% sentient. That's like way more sentient than I am on a day-to-day basis. So that's got to be pretty good. I don't know what happens at 100. I'm going to assume, just because I've played a little bit of Stranded Alien Dawn, and I've played the end game a bit, that we're just going to get mobbed. That when she reaches sentience, there's going to be like a, oh my god, all the aliens are coming to attack you now. So I'm going to continue to beef up defenses. I think more defense is better than less defense. In fact, I wouldn't mind seeing another turret over here. Curmudgeon, welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, I mean, the game's got to end at some point. That's one of the things I like about Stranded Alien Dawn. It has an end point. I have no idea what happens, Anna. I have no idea what happens. I've never played this scenario at all. We may recall this was brand new when we started streaming it, so this scenario was not quite at launch of the DLC, but it was pretty darn close to it. +1 vote for Extra Pal World. Good, I'm glad you guys liked it. I was having fun with that. So, yeah, we'll play Pal World for a bit. I don't think we'll play it forever, but we'll play it for a bit. Hang on, coffee, face, etc. Bombus, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I was really going back and forth on that about doing it at all because it's one of the most popular games on the planet, and that never fares well for a small channel. That's not really what you want to put up. Ooh, this could be another good spot for a turret. That'd be a great spot right there. Yeah, I'm gonna put another turret up. How am I doing on power? Show me any battery. How are we doing? Okay, middle of the night, and we're on up 143. Spikeable Girl likes Pal World. Thank goodness, because you're the only one who knew what was going on there. So let's get another turret going on here. Oh, hang on. Did I do my battle drone yet? I was very excited about battle drone. Are you battle drone? You are. Okay, cool. So you're on control circuit 1. Excellent. So you're not going to go out and hunt, which is nice. Oh, a distress signal, you say? Yeah, okay. We could probably do that. Yeah. Maybe send Edmund to that. He's good with that sort of thing. It's New Year's Eve. Everything's happening. Everything's popping off now, as the kids say these days. Everything is popping off. The skinny mug is empty. Yeah, it's a faux coffee mug now because the spinny mug. The spinny mug. Okay. Yeah, because so many things happened when I changed the stream around. Hang on. Let me get somebody out in the balloon here. No, not that one. Yeah, that one. Send Ember. She's good with those sorts of things. Send Ember out there. So when I kind of reworked the stream, as we see here, the coffee used to be on my left, and now it's on my right in front of, well, I'd like to say blue screen, or rather green screen, but it's actually blue screen. So I said it right the first time, in front of my blue screen. But I can't reach over to my right. It's not even within eye shot. In fact, in my perfect world, I'd actually like to set that up across the room somewhere. The coffee is a lie. Basically, long story short, as Anna is saying here, the coffee is a lie. It's it's promotional, is what it is. It's branding. It's branding. See, I'm branding. Thinking like a big channel now. I'm branding things. Thinking like a big channel. Not in my lifetime. No, really, not in my lifetime. Oh, turret. I was going to get back to turret now that I've established that I've done battle drone. Okay, let's do another turret over here. But yeah, that's the glitch. So I actually have a real cup of coffee to my left. In fact, I'm going to drink coffee right now as I'm telling you about this coffee. Promoting a mug we all want to buy but can't have. Again, Portia. Yes, there is fireworks smell. It's New Year's Eve in the game. Again, Portia, you're going to have to talk about that with Mrs. Dave. She's in charge of, well, basically everything. Largely everything. So yeah, talk to Mrs. Dave about that one. She had some idea floating around about like doing them kind of one at a time kind of thing, but you're going to have to bring that up with her. It's not that I won't sell it, Mel. It's not... What? Is that my drone? Why is my drone down here? Oh, that's somebody else's drone. Oh, scavenge that. Scavenge that, then. Yeah, get that out. Brad, welcome. No, we've had no meltdowns yet. In fact, everyone's happy about their bedrooms, and they just celebrated New Year's Eve. So they're pretty cool right now. I'd like to say they're pretty chill, and indeed they are, because there's an extreme cold snap right now. Extreme cold snap. But it's going to be starting to come into spring soon, so that would be good. Your stream was several seconds behind. Mine's looking pretty good. Usually it's just refresh it. Usually just refresh. That's about all it is. So you're going to go up here and build this turret. Great, that'll be even more defenses. I might even put another one up over here. That's what I'm assuming. Anyway, that's what I'm assuming. Is that at some point when Hope achieves sentience, there's going to be like, oh my god, all the robots in the world are coming to kill you now. You'd better prepare for that. Somebody go salvage that, by the way. One of the bots will be good with that. A lot of people idle. A lot of Hurley, your ears were burning, but I wasn't talking about you. Portia was talking about you. Yeah, you're going to have to bring all of that up with Mrs. Dave. All of that. That's all a Mrs. Dave thing. It's not a Dave thing. It's a Dave is very, very busy right now, working on getting an imaginary robot sentient. So you see, I don't have the time to deal with branding or promotional products. You understand that, right? I'm dealing with getting an imaginary robot sentient. This is where my concern is right now. You see, but you can certainly talk to Mrs. Dave when she may or may not pop in during these streams about that sort of thing. Mel is down for Robots Wars. Mrs. Dave is clearly Dave's... Mrs. Dave is far more than Dave's manager, Portia. Manager is understating it. Spud, welcome. Manager implies... I don't know, but it's grossly understating it. Okay, so we've often drawn parallels between Adrian Monk and myself, and Adrian Monk just had someone who just had to deal with him all day and kind of point him in. That's what Mrs. Dave does. Kind of points me in the right direction of thing. Does Mrs. Dave make the coffee? No, I make the coffee. I do the laundry, I clean the bathroom. We have an established chore thing around the house, and not on any sort of basis other than skill level. So, for instance, I don't vacuum because I hate it. And because I hate it, I will do it badly. So Mrs. Dave does that. And because she doesn't hate it. She doesn't love it, but she doesn't hate it. And will do it much better than me. I do laundry. Because if Mrs. Dave did it, it would sit in the washing machine and get gross. But when I do laundry, we have nice, clean clothes. My problem with watching Dave stream on the TV and then I can't type at y'all. What was I doing here? Oh, yeah, you need to go on Control Circuit 1. Okay. Henry's right off to go do that. That's done. Perfect. All right. So no, Brad. Mrs. Dave does not make the coffee. I generally make the coffee, unless the rare occasions I forget to set the coffee up for the next day, in which case Mrs. Dave was like, hey, you didn't set the coffee up for the next day. So let me go ahead and do that for you, Chief. I tend to think of managing the content of drugged out, slightly insane rock stars. And okay, if you look at it from that context, Portia, dead on. Like Adamant's manager. Yeah, no, okay, if you're looking at it from a rock star point of view, then absolutely, that would be correct. Just sort of dragging this guy along going, oh my god, thank god I'm getting paid for this. Mangled body. Oh dear. Well, there's nobody alive. Scavenge everything in one go. Mark the spot. You know what? You're good with combat. Bury the guy and do some scavenging now. You might get a little bit injured, but that's fine. Dave on TV happens when I'm sewing, so it takes me 3 minutes to put down the sharp things and find my phone. True. Wait, your phone is under your left sleeve? You keep your phone in your shirt? An odd place for a phone. Is it like spring-loaded? Do you have like a little like a, I don't know, some sort of bracer that's spring-loaded, and when you need your phone, you just like do like the Spider-Man thing and press your palm, and then your phone shoots out? That's so you. This is the person who dissected a human brain with lasers. Of course you have a spring-loaded secret phone. And you're just like, I gotta make a call. Ba-dang! And then your phone shoots out into your hand, and you're like, look how cool I am. And everyone else would be like, oh my god, that was so cool. You know what? I should have seen that one coming. Should have seen that one coming. The left sleeve of the thing I'm sewing. Oh, that's less insight. You should have just gone with me on that, Sally Cat. Sally Cat, when the Dave train is rolling, just roll with it. Just don't try and cross the tracks. Okay, I made you so cool there. I made you ridiculously cool with a spring-loaded secret phone, and then you had to just kind of make it very neutral. And here we are. Here now we're talking about sewing again. Okay, that's fine. You know, hey, that's fine. I'll that's okay. That's totally okay. I see the robots are doing well. This is good. There's not really a lot for people to do. I did say last time I was just going to make a bunch of nonsense stuff for them to do, just to have something to do more than anything. Oh, there's a new nest. That's perfect. It's exactly what I needed. A new insect nest. And there's stuff next to it, too. Okay, well, we can just go blow that up. What is that? Oh, there's all sorts of good stuff over here. Where is this in relation to us? There's the nest. There's the nest. Okay, well, who wants to go blow up a nest? I think it's a perfectly appropriate thing to be doing. Sora, when you get up, we're going to blow up an insect nest. Mediocre at best, that'll be unfortunate if there's an wait, what are we doing with the apocalypse? I'm all in favor of an apocalypse. I'm so prepared for that. So prepared. I've played so many survival games. I know I immediately start gathering duct tape because it's the most valuable thing during the apocalypse. I want to get this moving a teeny tiny bit faster just because I want daylight to go shoot the nest. Carbon wind turbine malfunction, that's fine. We'll cope with that. That's not that big a deal. What time is it? Oh, it's midnight. No wonder nobody's up, except the robots. There we go. More coffee is living inside me. Hope, how's the sentience? 84% sentient now. 84% sentient. Maybe another turret somewhere around here. I'm not really sure where. Could I squeeze something? I could squeeze something right in there. That'd work. Let's do housing and a floor. And how much... no, not flooring. Wait a minute. Not flooring. A floor. There we go. How about a concrete floor right about here, like that? Oh, no. Just... Actually, that one's good. Do that. All right, and don't worry about stairs. I got stairs covered. Stairs are fine. Stairs are great. Yeah, it's a learning AI. Hope will basically destroy us all, but we're going to have a good time while we go. So that new nest was all the way over here. Sora, I see your idol. How would you like to go blow stuff up? And then we can scavenge it later. It's going to be even more fun. Okay, so Sora, get in here. Operate that. Somebody needs to repair that, too. That thing's getting a little dicey there. Okay, now, Sora. Sora. You are going to come all the way over here. All right, come all the way over here, if you could, please. Thank you. And then we're going to blow up that nest aggressively. We're going to start with a barrage, and then we're going to go from there. Who else has nothing to do? Henry has nothing to do because there's nothing to shoot right now. We're very much in the part of Stranded Alien Dawn where not a heck of a lot for them to be doing. Although the gardening will start. We'll start getting some food going on. In fact, it looks like they planted quite a bit of it already. All right, well, I've got the harvest bots for that kind of nonsense. Ask Microsoft what happened when they had learning AI. Well, did they have a really cool robot who wears pants now? Because Hope wears pants now. Okay, for a long time, Hope wore no pants. And everyone was like, Hope, why don't you put pants on? But she wasn't sentient enough to understand that, you know, people are into pants if you're into pants. Now she does. Now she understands that. Now she has a base understanding of pants. I mean, a core understanding. Maybe not an in-depth understanding of pants, but pants nonetheless. Okay, I would love us to barrage right about here. Okay. Oh, we did the Silica Energel Plus. There we go. Yeah, everything just got murdered for the most part. And then the rest of it's going to get gunned down momentarily. Not quite close enough, Sora. There you go. There we go. And now start the shooting. Start shooting. Okay, good. Shooting is happening. Yep, animal attack. Don't care. Yep, it's all going down now. And let's just finish killing things. This is fine. We'll just finish destroying everything, and then there will be no more insects. And there's a whole bunch of cool stuff to get over here. This is going to be great. I'm so glad this popped up. I've been looking for one of these, because I could be better on carbon nanotubes. I'd be alright if we had some more carbon nanotubes. Okay, that's all done. The rest of this should be fine. So you can just... Oh, we already did respirator masks. Dang, Hope. That we are researching things a little too quickly. So come back here. And then I will go tag all of this stuff for salvage, disposal, etc., etc. All of this can get nest formation mined. Yep, you know what? While they're here, butcher those as well. May as well. And where did the... There it is. It's right there. Salvage that as well. Everything else can go away. Thank you very much. Okay. More coffee is going to live inside my mouth. There we go. And then what? Oh, how's Hope doing? 85% sentient. Okay, you're basically more sentient than anyone in this game. Definitely more sentient than me. Oh, you did my floor. That means we could put up another turret. That'll work. So do a, yeah, do the machine gun one. I like the machine gun one. I like the laser one too. But do that one. Listen, we learned on how to train your AI. If one learns from Microsoft, don't repeat their mistakes. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's totally understandable. And while I'm here, why don't I put up another power bot as well? Or power thingamajiggy here. One of these things. The things with the wind. So put up one of those right there. Won't hurt to have a little extra power around here. Okay, what else could I be doing with my time over here? Not a lot. We're actually in very, very good shape. How's food? We got meals. Not a lot of, like, really good meals, but we've got some meals here. I think we ran out of a lot of stuff over the winter, but this will start coming up soon. What have I got here? Grain cob, cool. Cloth blossom, excellent. More grain cob, more silicon. More glitter caps, buttermelons, excellent. And beef berries. Yeah, that'll keep us going for quite some time. Yeah, no, Hope is way more sentient than me. At 85% sentient, pretty much the most sentient thing within 20 feet of me right now. I'm not worried about her sentience. I kind of want to put up one of those medical beds that we never need and never use. But I kind of want to do that. Did we actually get a roof on this thing this time? Because that was a bit of a problem, wasn't it? Oh, we did. Oh, super. Good. I'm pleased about that. There we go. Okay, anything new I could put in the rec room? What are we researching? How about that? What are we researching right now? We're doing VR sets. Okay, well, I should probably put Hope on the things that take the longest, so she'll build up her intellect faster. And then after that, we could maybe do laser swords and first aid kits. Sure, do that. All right, good. You got plenty to be doing there, Hope. Plenty to be doing. It's just better at Googling than we are. Truth. Very true. Kitty says it's lap time. Well, of course you have to obey for that. Thank you, Sally Cat. Thank you for coming by. Kitty says no, basically. Kitty says no to that. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, intellect. Intellect 9, and you're like almost halfway to 10. Cool. I think we're in very good shape here. I don't... let's speed it up a little bit, in fact. Someone could go and repair the mech. That would be great. You can undraft into... Oh, an animal attack. Really? Oh. There's another bug. You two are, like, literally right here. Hang on. You're right here. Draft you two. And attack this. Yeah, there. Yeah, we're not... Emmeline? Emmeline? I draft you. Oh, never mind. It's over. It's over. Okay. Never mind. Undraft you. Everything's fine now. I guess there was one more bug kicking around over there somewhere, but we seem to have dealt with the problem. Lara, you should probably go back and not be injured. You could go to the new hospital bed. Oh, super. Oh, that's going to work. I'm finally going to get some use out of the thing. Where do we live? Oh, I just went by it. Hang on. There we go. We're over here somewhere. I'll just follow Edmund's trail. Yeah, Lara, you can finally go to the new hospital bed. Can I make you do that, by the way? Can I say... Go to this hospital bed? Yeah, wait for treatment. Oh, cool. We're going to finally get our hospital bed used. Every live stream is a killing game. Yes. Yeah, there's a lot of murders around here, Brad. A lot of murders. A lot of deaths. Okay. I'm responsible for many of them. Not all of them. Wicked sorry, Rita. So sorry, Rita. Next time you say you're very, very hot, I will believe you. I might not do anything about it, but I will believe you. Wicked sorry, Rita. Rita died. I didn't kill Rita. Rita died. There's a difference. Emmeline is still drafted. Oh, you are drafted. That was weird. I thought I saw you undrafted. Never mind. Well, it's all worked out. All worked out. Willow, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Okay, well, Emmeline's back to work then, and she's going to go get hammered. Good deal, you. Laura, where you at? Oh, Laura's going to take a very, very long time to come home. How are you looking here? Oh, you're bleeding 1 per hour. That's nothing. Hang on, coffee. There we go. All right, so, yeah, I think I'm just kind of puddling along here, poodling along here, puttering along here. Any of those. Vivian. Wait, is that Vivian? Oh, it is Vivian. Vivian, you look different. I guess, okay, it's the jacket. Okay, the jacket's making you look kind of puffy, Vivian, just saying. Just saying, it's just making you look a little puffy. There might not be the best look for you. Why can't I put pants on the robots? Except Hope. I love my Borg collective over here. Oh, we have 2 weight benches. That's somewhat superfluous. I don't really need that. I don't not need it either. I mean, it can stay there, I guess. I'm going to send out another expedition. What's cooking these days? Ore deposit, spaceship debris. That's always a good one. Send Henry on that. He's got a high physical skill. Yeah, send Henry out to that thing. That'll be something. You're escaping the registers. Welcome, Bobcat. I haven't seen you in ages. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ooh, we got power cells. That's good stuff. How am I doing on electronics? No mech cores, unfortunately. I have 3 AI cores, though. I could be making so many robots. Ooh, cargo ship. Okay. Now, everybody remember, I've got like 20 laser pistols. Are these guys interested in laser pistols? Please say yes. Nothing to trade. They're not interested in weapons. Dang it. Dang it. I'm sitting on so many of those right now. I could sell them some things. What do they have? They've got CPU cores. Do they have mech cores by any chance? Any mech cores? I would be happy to take mech cores. No. Just a CPU core, some spare parts. I don't know. I've got a lot of spare parts. I don't know that I really need that. Any food? I get some raw red meat. I feel I've got quite a bit of that. Actually, I don't have any, but I've got a lot of dried meat. I am fine on dry meat. Wow, these guys are terrible. Synthetic boots and synthetic leggings. I mean, that's... excuse me. That's cool, but not great. I could get some of the umbrellas. The EM umbrellas there. None of this is particularly thrilling me. Silica Energel. That... I kind of need that. I have 61 of them. I'm going to say I really need that. Apparently, I don't. What else? That's tools. Okay. Which one is there? It is 61 silica energel. I don't really need any of this. I'd love to make more money, but I don't need any of this. This is fine. All right, well, back to work then, I guess. Everyone just keep doing what you're doing. Everything is fine now. Now that Hope needs to sleep. She was on duty 24/7. Now we've got this. Maybe I'll just, I don't know, hunt a bunch of animals for the sake of hunting a bunch of animals. Might be a thing to do. I can already hear Willow telling me to leave them alone. I'm not going to kill, like, a lot of them. I'm just going to take out 1 or 2. Just for something for the gang to do. No, I agree with you, Portia. I've done retail management. It's hell. It's worse than doing retail, frankly, in my opinion. We've got scavenged that. It's raining. That's all good. That's fine. People will be mildly sad that it's raining, but I think it's okay. I think it's fine. Did we ever... Okay, we're working on my new turret right now. That's great. We got some more electronics. Tell you what about this scenario. Search party. Okay. You get plenty of electronics when you scavenge these guys. All right. Everybody get drafted, first of all, and start to come back here. All right. Also, Dave, get the robots safe this time. Just for today. Let's get the robots safe. Garrison all of these robots. Garrison everybody. All right, so all the robots come back to your little pods. I'll let the drones go. The drones are fine. But not those guys. Okay, disconnected device, really? Which one? That? That's really not in range. I guess it's not... Is it not counting as the same building? I don't think it's counting as the same building. Okay, I'll put a little power thing up here. 1 power pole, right, there we go. A little superfluous, but there it is. Okay. So everyone's going to work their way back here. And they're all going to kind of hover over here. Where are these guys again? Over here. All right. And boy, they are all standing really, really, really close together. And they've picked the one corner that doesn't have double turrets. Of course they have. Okay, Sora, come over here and man your thing. Yeah, so operate that. And, oh, where's Spiderbot? Spiderbot, come over here. Where's my nearest gate? Right over here? You come out here. And then let's get some people lined up here. So, Henry, you could go right here. Henry? Oh, you're on the expedition. Sorry, Henry. Well, you're useless then. You come here. Ember, come over here. And who else has got a good gun? Emmeline. You got a pretty decent weapon there. You could probably come... Those things have got a really good range. Come over here. And then Vivian... Oh, there's a gate right over here. Lara. And... Well, Sora's already got a job. Okay, let's get everybody moving here. Sora, are you in play? Yeah, you are. Okay, cool. Come over here. This is going to go down great. It's going to be fine. It's going to be absolutely fine. Lara's going to hang out over there. Spiderbot's going to go outside. And then... Is everyone else ready? Is everyone else where I broadly need them to be? Oh, never mind. Never mind. It's already started. Okay, barrage that entire area. Quickly, please. No, barrage now this entire area. Yeah, all of that, please. All of that, please. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Okay, that's more like it. That's more like it. Lara. Okay, Edmund's got most of this covered. Lara, why don't you hop up here completely within the realm of attack and get killed, largely. Oh, Spiderbot's in. Oh, the laser turret over here is already in. Nicely done. Okay, yeah, this is working out fine. This is working out just fine. They're down. There's 3 left. They're all dead. Okay, cool. That worked out fine. Everybody off duty. I really got to get somebody to repair that mech, though. Edmund, can you repair this? Insufficient skill. Okay, how about Sora? Insufficient skill. What skill do I need? What do we need here? What do I need here, actually? You tell me what the skill level is? Somebody built it, so somebody must be able to repair it. Emmeline? No. Hope? Nope. Oh, repair... Oh, there we go. Repair Dahlia. Repair Dahlia. What do we got? Scrap metal and some textiles. Okay, cool. You missed the big fight. And then Spiderbot, come back in here. And then, stop doing what you're doing, basically. That worked out just fine. Okay, and then you are undrafted. And then repair. Yeah, repair that, please. Oh, I can designate for repair. It's already been designated for repair. Now, all of you... What do we got here? Oh, we got some poop. Let's make sure we use that. And delivery drone, no, these guys, yeah, the assault units. Get all of the spec ops bought. Oh, scavenge those then. Okay, that was fine. Everything's back to work, back to normal here. No problems whatsoever, except for all these things that are problems. But apart from that, everything's fine. Everything. Lara, where are you? Oh, you're fine now. Yeah, you're not bleeding anymore. You got a little bit of a burn, but somebody will deal with that, I'm sure, at some point. Okay. Well, now what? Now what should I do with my time? I could set up another battery would not be a bad idea. We'll store a little bit more power just in case we run into a problem at some point. Put that guy over there. And did we do the new power pole for the new turret? We did not. Not quite yet. Oh, okay, yeah, go do the thing, hun. Yep, absolutely. If you felt like getting something desserty while you were there, I'd be okay with that. That'd be a good thing. Make more turrets or spider bots. Yeah, probably, Speckled Girl. I think you're right. More turrets, more spider bots. The laser turrets do really well because they've got really good range, as we just saw. So yeah, more turrets or more spider bots. I'd love to get another mech, but we're not putting together the mech cores. So yeah, when you do the thing, if there was something desserty there, that your husband might like. I'd be okay with that. I noticed there were desserty things in the fridge, but not enough. Honestly, just simply not enough for Saturday night dessert, which is not actually any different than any other night's dessert. But there it is. But yeah, go do the thing. I will. Well, I'll see you when I'm done with the stream, largely. Okay, these are destroyed, so we got to get those repaired at some point. The material is there. Everyone's ready to do that. Hope is repairing Dahlia, which is great. And she'll like that, too, because it's different than just researching all the time. Yeah, wow, you got a construction 7. Nobody else has a construction that high. Oh, Henry did, but Henry was in the balloon. Yeah, Henry was in the balloon. That's fine. All right, Hope, go back to whatever what was that? Oh, I think it was one of... Oh, people are shooting at the shooting target. Okay, cool. Thunderstorm, that's basically fine. Is it the orange one or the blue one? Oh, never mind. We're talking about the Bobcat scenario here. That sounds like a great spy thriller. The Bobcat scenario. Oh yeah, that's like a Jason Bourne kind of thing right there. I think I put my spotlight on backwards. Unless, yeah, I've totally put my spotlight on backwards. Not as effective as I might like this to be. Okay, let's try that again. You need to go in this direction. Whoops. I should probably check the other spotlights while we're here. Yeah, I've completely bungled spotlights. They're going in completely the wrong way. You could go, say, over there. Right. I gotta fix all the lights. I did the lights wrong, guys. This one's working. This one's working. I could put them on the control circuit. I don't know if I really need to. We're actually doing pretty darn good on power, and I can keep making more. I've got tons of electronics and alloys. Well, alloys maybe not so much, but I've got a lot of scrap metal, so that's going to get turned into alloys at some point. I'm not worried about that. No dice on repairing these, huh? No chance that... Are you gaining health? Because you're fine. What is here gaining health? I don't know. That's another power cell, right? That's not a mech core, is it? Nope, sadly not. That's just another power cell. Although now I've got a ton of power cells. I sleep again. All of a sudden I realize the probably effective dazed voice, which regularly puts me to sleep at night. I am going to choose to be complimented by that, Mel. I'm going to choose to be complimented by that. Because that's the way I feel about Penge. Like, I usually fall asleep to RimWorld. It's soothing. It's nice. And I know it by heart now, mostly because I'm the star. So I know it by heart, so I can kind of just very easily drift off to that. All right, let's speed things up a little bit. At least with spring here, people have got something to do. In fact, I might just make more things for people to do out here. Is there anything we're not growing? Is there anything maybe more food that we're not doing? Have we done the fruit bushes, buttermelons, and beef berries, but we haven't actually done the fruit bushes. We didn't need to because we arrived in an area that had like 8 trillion fruit bushes, but we did kind of eat all of them and turn them into delicious, delicious wine. So we could do that. Ooh, there's a bunch of stuff. Scrap metal, spare parts, more power cores, a bunch of money. Oh, we're getting over and scavenging the robots. That's what we're doing. We're getting those robots scavenged. Yeah, let's put down some of the fruit bushes. So put down a fruit bush thing like that. There we go. I would also like to not fall asleep every time I watch you. I feel like Pavlov's dog. As you're just conditioned. It's like a sleeper thing. Like I could just sort of walk up behind you and start talking and just pass out. Ooh, that's a mech core. That's a mech core. Ooh. Just one of them, though. Oh, wait, that's an AI core. Never mind. It's just an AI core. I got all excited. I thought it was a mech core. No. Tone and Timber are on spot. Is it Timber or Tombra? I'm never sure about that. Spot, I did go to a communications college, so I was actually trained for some of this. Never used it until now. Never used it until YouTube existed. But I was actually, to a degree, trained. I didn't go there for communication. Or not speaking communications. I went there for writing things down communications. Jason Bourne thing, I haven't done that kind of work since college. Not that you know a Bobcat, unless you're a sleeper agent. You could be a sleeper agent. You could be performing missions nightly and never know it. I used to listen to long-form Minecraft videos. Huh, just started promoting his private server, which you pay to use. Yeah, but just saying it's timber, Spud, doesn't help me with the pronunciation. That was very good. Just typing it. Oh, that's how you pronounce it. Wait, that's exactly what I just read. So, yeah, I mean, it's, in the strictest technical sense, I did kind of go to school for this. I went to school before YouTube existed, and then YouTube existed, if we'd only known. If I'd known, I would have started this channel like 15 years ago, and I'd be way bigger. Shooting star. Okay, cool. We might do that, we might not. Oh, Hope's about to have a meltdown again. How's your sentience, kid? Still locked in at 85, huh? Okay, I will briefly, Hope, I'm going to briefly put you back on... Oh, you are on 3 on everything. Well, what are you whining about, then? Stop whining. That's ridiculous. You are the only one doing research, though. Which is... I'm okay with that. Oh, Tombra. Oh, Tombra. See, there we go. Hurley's figured it out there. It's Tombra. Gotcha. Okay, could do more spotlights out here. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I should be totally fine on power. We're jacked on power, right? No, we're not jacked on power at all, Dave. You're actually in a negative power. You're in power deficit. Well, just put up some more things then. I got plenty of electronics and alloys. I'll just put up some more things. I could put one maybe over here. Yeah, I'll put up a line of them over here. So give me carbon wind turbines. I'm putting them up at the wrong time of year, but here we are. 1, 2, 3 of those. That should help things. Tombra. Okay, there we go. Tombra. Well, there we go. I've learned something new. You'd think I would have already known that. But that's one of those words like I've been told how to pronounce it, and I'm still never sure it's correct. What is that we just got? Wow, more power cells. Okay. Can't find a single mech core around here. I can't make those, right? I can't make a mech core, can I? Is that a thing I'm allowed to do? No, I can make AI cores, but not mech cores. Maybe I'll make another battle bot. Could do that. Another battle bot wouldn't go bad. Sure, make one of those. And you know what? You're off your circuit. You can be on no circuit. You can just roam free and murder. Yeah, we're just roaming free. Yeah, see, it's right off to go murder something. I have no idea what, but it's right off to go murder something. Yeah, we're doing more things now. We're gonna get another one of these. So defense, battle drone. I want another one. Oh, this looks so cool. Oh, you guys are all garrisoned. Sorry about that. Are you ungarrisoned now? Did you figure yourself out? Maybe you just come in and get power and then leave, and I don't actually have to attend to you. That would be delightful. All right. According to the OED, there are 6 different ways to pronounce this word. Well, there you go. See, I've been wrong all the time. Every time I thought I had it, I was wrong. Have Hope share a room with Henry. Ah, I see what you're doing there. That might be the last 15% of sentience. You ain't wrong about that, Brad. See, Brad's a visionary like me. That might be the very last bit of sentience, is Henry and his cyborg form, if you will. Form, I guess, is how we're going to go with that. 7 disable. Oh, it's a solar eclipse. Oh, well, I can't do anything about that. I'm good, but I can't make the sun come out at will. What else could I be doing? Spotlight's looking good. Might just throw down some more spotlights, just for the sake of something to do. Gives the gang something to do around here. I think I'm just going to build things and then have them tear them down. Just for them not idling, and it'll give Hope something to do more than anything. Hope, I might put you on max research again, because you're not really... You've gained a little bit, but not much. Not much at all. I have new toys, end up going overboard about smartwatches so I can control my overhead fan without getting up. Oh, the 21st century is wonderful. 21st century. Mrs. Dave and I have elements of like smart home stuff, basically because I like walking into my house and yelling at things and then they do what I want. Not much, because some of the things, like, they lost their connection and we just couldn't be bothered to reconnect it. But yeah, some of the things around here we can yell at our house and they just do what we want them to do. I like the concept of a smart house. I like yelling at things and then they do what I ask them to do. But it doesn't... It's kind of a pain in the neck sometimes. Gifted me a subscription to the OED. Wait, you need a subscription to a dictionary? Really? Can't I just go, like, buy a dictionary? That's odd. I feel like you can just go buy a dictionary. I don't think it's a subscription service. I think you're getting scammed, Willow. I think somebody's come up to your husband and said, you want a monthly dictionary? Yeah, it's a dictionary, but you got to pay for it every month because you can't go buy a dictionary anymore. I think that might be a scam, Willow. You might want to check into that. That doesn't seem right. I'm pretty sure. Now, there's a bookstore down the street. Well, down the street is a relative term, but within walking distance. I don't know if they're open now. They might be. What is it, Saturday evening? Yeah, they might be open. I bet you I can go buy a dictionary. Possibly not the Oxford English Dictionary. The reigning king of dictionaries. But, yeah, no, I know it's 20 volumes. I know it's a big thing, but I'm pretty sure you can buy it. I'm pretty sure you can purchase it. I know you can't get the Encyclopedia Britannica anymore in physical form. I know they stopped producing that, which is really unfortunate. A paper encyclopedia is just the stupidest thing in the world to buy, but you like having one. Because, the second you bought it, it needs to get updated. And the internet's is so much better in that. But the Oxford English Dictionary, generally, words are going to retain their meaning for the most part. Yes, it gets updated every year. But, for the... Oh, wow, another search party already? Okay, hang on. We can cope with that. But generally, like, the definition of Apple is unlikely to change at any given point. My opinion. And send all the robots to be garrisoned, please. So, garrison all of you. And there we go. There, you. You're all there anyway. Oh, maybe you are still... I don't know. I'm not actually sure how garrisoning works. I'm just kind of making it up as I go along. It's not printed anymore. Okay, so it went down like the Encyclopedia Britannica did. That's unfortunate. I mean, the Encyclopedia one, not so much, but it might be nice to have the OED in a physical format. All right, while I'm here, I'm just going to put up the VR set so I don't forget to put it up more than anything. Put that up there. Now, we can deal with this nonsense. So everybody go over here. Where's Dahlia? Sora, you got to get in here. Okay. And then you'll come back here. And Spiderbot's already in a pretty good position. So let me put it to, like, regular speed there. All right, regular speed. Now, Henry's here, too, which is even better. You go up there. Edmund. You go over here. And who else is doing real good? Ember. You're really good at this shooting thing. Come over here. All right, remind me where they are again. Over there. Perfect. Okay, Sora, are you in play? Yes, you are. Okay, come over here. But don't, like, shoot everything immediately, please. Just give us a chance. Emmeline, come up here. And then Laura and Vivian come over here. And then I just need Spiderbot over here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Spiderbot, you are drafted, and you're going to come over here. All right, everyone go do a thing. Everyone get in position here. And then I'll have Sora barrage the place to start out. Is the search party looking for Edmund or Hope or both? Hope. Maybe Edmund, but probably Hope. And they do seem... This is pretty frequent, because we just had one. So can you, Sora, barrage here, please? Let's just get this party started. And get the barrage going. Alright, there goes the barrage. Boom, 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 boom. And then why don't you just poke up here? Just so you have a really, really good shot at these guys. Oh, if they ignore us, we can even get a second barrage in. That'd be great. Consortium attack. That's not going to last long. As soon as they get into range. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That didn't last long. That's just fine. Is your barrage up yet? Not quite. Not quite. We'll just hang here. Hope, where are you? You're over there. That's good. You should just stand there and do nothing. Email the British Library for a physical copy of the OED. I wouldn't know where I'd put 20 volumes, but I just think it'd be cool to own. Just the entire Oxford English Dictionary. Barrage? Yes, barrage. Perfect. Barrage that now, please. This is so good with a mech. Just so good with a mech. Oh, yeah. They didn't like that one bit. They're not fans. Oh, and there goes the drone. There, the drone's down. Consortium attack. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck. I think Sora's done everything here. And they're not even in range of the targets. Oh, Emmeline's getting a shot in. Sora's up in combat. This is fine. This is great. There's one more out there. Sora, why don't you do a dramatic leap here, and then go deal with that. Boom, and then just shoot. Okay, yeah, he's going to go right down. Eventually. And then one more way up at the top there. Just get that one in. Okay, I'm basically going to undraft everyone else. This is done. And... wait, there's still more of them? Where? Oh, there's a whole other thing. Whoops. Never mind. Hang on. Hang on. This is more vaguely critical than I expected it would be. Sora, you got more barraging duty to do over here. So come over here and get Spiderbot too. Spiderbot's really handy with these things. Come over here. And whoever's in this tower is going to be large. That's Edmund. Edmund, why don't you come right here if you can. Or, like, right here. Right here is good. Okay. Everybody back to work. Everybody back to work. Alright, and then Sora will just barrage these guys. Well, like she barraged the other ones, frankly. So, barrage. Can't quite get there yet. Almost there. Very close. Not close enough. Okay, come over here. It's a two-prong attack. You're right, Spike Little Girl. They've confronted us on multiple prongs. They love a good prong. They really do. They're all about prongs. Oh, we can catch an Ulfin in here, too, and have dinner. And immediately cook it. So one barrage, please. Yeah, that worked out great. That worked out just fine. Okay, Mr. Laser Sword is charging in here. And is going to get immediately shot in his robot face. Just anytime now. There we go. I know it's very dark out. It's very, very dark out. You're not wrong. But I don't even think we need to involve the rest of them with this. Yeah, you know what? We don't. Actually, you can all be undrafted. Undraft all of you guys. Sora's got this all by herself. No real need to call. I'm going to go out on a limb here. Now, admittedly, I don't play games for challenges, but the heavy mech is almost a little OP. Because you really don't need anything but this. Discuss not having the word that I'm not going to say because otherwise that thing will start talking to me. They're listening through our phones anyway. Yeah, I figure I'm being listened to at all times. I am actually broadcasting this, so I'm actually actively looking for somebody to listen to this. Anyone at all. Right now there's 29 and one of them is me. The other one is probably Mrs. Dave. And the rest of them are you guys, so I'm actively looking for people to be listening to me. I wish people were listening to me. More of them, in fact. About 1,011 of them, actually, to be precise. Okay, so Sora, you can come back over here and drop off Dahlia. Spiderbot, where did Spiderbot go? You're over here. You can come back in here. Everyone else should be off draft at this point. And we can just get Sora back in and we'll be fine. In the meantime, let's start the scavenging process here. So, oh wow, lots of poop there. Great. The Spec Ops bots, the assault drones, and those units can all get scavenged. Any dead Ulfin? No, I don't think we caught any Ulfin in that. Oh, we lost some poop. Oh well, that's fine. And where was the other group of those? They were kind of like around here somewhere. Do that. Oh wow, so much poop. There we go. They're in here. So scavenge all of this, please. Okay, there we go. By law, any book published in the UK must give the British Library a copy. Oh, like the Library of Alexandria. Like if you went to the port of Alexandria, you had to give up. Oh, do you all get ungarrisoned? Wait, what just happened there? Okay, hang on. That. Oh, not enough power. Oh, okay. Yeah, that part I get. I am rapidly losing power. You're not wrong about that. I'll put up some more solar panels, actually. We've got the better solar panels. Because in the spring, there's not much wind. This is what I've learned here. The wind is better in the winter in this game. So let's put up a few of these. God knows I've got the electronics for it. And one there. And let's put up some more of those somewhere. Maybe way over here somewhere? How about, yeah, like one here and one here. That'll help during the daytime anyway. Oh, Michelle. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Anna's working because of your boss. Have you... Okay, Anna, everyone else here is used to this, but here's what you need to do. And thank you so much, Michelle. That is so nice of you. Good news, hon. We've got dessert now. So, here's what you need to do, Anna. You need to... I'm going to assume that you're listening to me and watching me on a tablet. If you're not, what I'm going to need you to do now is actually go get a tablet and get that. Okay, so let's assume for the sake of argument that you purchased this tablet. Maybe you can get one at work. I don't know. But whatever the case may be, everyone stop being garrisoned. Get me on your tablet and take me to your boss's office. I assume he has an office of some sort. So take me to your boss's office and plunk me down firmly. I might add, plunk me down firmly on his or her desk. I don't really care which one. So plunk me down firmly. That sounds like a great album title. Plunk me down firmly. I don't know, is that a folk song? I think that's a folk song, isn't it? That's something fun and light. Plunk me down firmly. Or it's very, very dirty. I'm not sure which. Sora. Oh, God, I'm sorry, Sora. I've left you there forever. I'm so sorry, Sora. You're probably really miserable with me right now. So you've purchased the tablet, Anna, and you've gone to your boss's office and plunked me down firmly. That just sounds so fun. I just see some, I don't know, middle-aged guy with a beard strumming a ukulele. That's a ukulele song. Yeah, you're right, Spud. It might be bluegrass. Yeah, it might be bluegrass, definitely. It's definitely something folksy. Yeah, it's something very, very folksy. Definitely a middle-aged guy with a beard and a ukulele who isn't in REM. So you've done that. And at that point, Anna, when you've done that, let me know. Because I will be more than happy to tell your boss what I think of this nonsense of you working. Because this is insane. If I showed you to my boss, he'd probably consider me more crazy than he already does. Well, this is a good thing. This is what we're doing, Anna. We're setting up an amount of fear with you and your boss. Okay, so the problem now is your boss doesn't fear you because he doesn't think you're crazy enough. Okay, there's a point of Anna, we're treating your job like prison. Okay, so when you go to prison, I hope you never go to prison, but let's assume that you've committed a felony of some sort and you need to go to prison. And you're in prison, and you're like, oh my God, I'm in prison. You have to go uber crazy, because then everyone will leave you alone. Okay? So there's crazy, and then there's uber crazy. Okay? I don't mean Uber like the car service. I mean like super crazy. I mean like Uber in the sense of the German word Uber. Above, basically, above, beyond, whatever. So at this point, Anna, I've lost track of where you are. Are you in prison? Are you at work? One way or another, whether you're in prison or at work, your goal is to go full-on crazy, like more than a little bit, like raging crazy. And if that involves you showing this to your boss, so I can chip in and go, hey, you boss person, let me assure you, that Anna, completely out of touch with reality, will absolutely shank you. Okay? Will shank you. All right? So what I'm going to express to your boss, is the shanking, Anna. It's the shanking. All right? And at that point, sorry, there's a little more setup to this, so bear with me. You've purchased the tablet, and also you've made a shiv out of a toothbrush. Now, you may not know how to do that. It's a little gross, frankly. I won't describe it here. But let's assume for the sake of argument that you Google it later. And you make a shiv out of a toothbrush. So you've plunked me down firmly, as it were. Plunked me down firmly. I might title this live stream that. That'll be fun. That'll catch some eyes. That could be part of my 1011 right there. You've plunked me down firmly on your boss's office, and I'm going to explain to him or her very gently how you're going to shank him or her, whichever the case may be. And then at that point, you have said nothing at this point, Anna, okay? I will explain how completely uber crazy you are and go into great and graphic detail. Graphic detail. You might want to mute me. In fact, it's going to be very, very graphic. Just keep the subtitles on so your boss can read it. Graphic detail about the nature of the shanking. Okay, and you've said nothing. You've said nothing at all. Okay, you've just been silent this entire time. After I have graphically, I can't express how graphic it's going to be. It's going to be great biological and anatomical detail about the nature of the shanking. At that point only will you pull out the shiv and place it very gently on your boss's desk. And you're going to turn, I know this is a bit of choreography here, but just go with me. Go with me. on this. Just go with me on this, Anna. There's a bit of choreography involved, okay? What you're going to do is then slowly begin to turn away and just briefly out of the I want to say, most people say out of the corner of your eye, but I'm going to actually say out of the corner of your mouth, because it's not going to be quite a whisper. You're not whispering this. You want this person to hear it. So I just so we're coming back up to speed here. You're insanely crazy. I have with an inordinate and frankly, most would say unnecessary level of graphic detail. Unnecessary level of graphic detail. I didn't need to explain in the richest anatomical tones the nature of the shanking that your boss is going to receive if you are not given, well, basically free will to do whatever you want at work. I have not, I did not need to go into that level of detail, but I did to illustrate your insane craziness or your crazy insaneness, whichever you prefer. So again, going back to the choreography here, you've turned to walk away. You've turned to walk away, and you put the shiv that you've made out of a toothbrush. Again, Google it. It's kind of gross, but Google it. Wait, what's wrong with Vivian? You've put the... I don't know why Vivian is unconscious. I'm sure it'll work itself out. You've put the shiv down, and out of the corner of your mouth, you've said, I've got another one. And then you walk out. And then you walk out. And I'm going to guarantee you right now, Anna, and walk out slowly, by the way. Don't run out. And definitely don't skip out. That'll spoil the whole scenario here. Actually, skipping might work. Could you skip and giggle at the same time? Because that would really underscore the level of insanity. I think Vivian got struck by lightning. That would absolutely underscore the level of insanity that is going on. But no, you know what? I'm going to walk that one back. I love it in concept. I love it in idea. I love it in utero, if you will. But we're going to walk that one back and say, no, just calmly walk out, not with any degree of energy, okay? And at that point in time, is Vivian drafted? Oh, maybe. No, she's fine. She just got struck by lightning. It's fine. Everything is fine. At that point in time, Hope's got her. Hope's got her, and she'll love that kind of thing. Hope's into doing things. At that point in time, I think you've got free reign to do whatever the heck you like at work. You're welcome, Anna, by the way. What I do is I'm a problem solver, Anna. So I see that you have a problem, and you're a very loyal viewer, and I treasure every view that you give me. I treasure every view that every one of you gives me. I'm desperate for anyone to watch this, specifically about 1,011 of them, more or less. But what I am is I'm a problem solver. I'm a problem solver, Anna. So I see that you have a problem, and your problem is work-related. And I'm telling you right now, I have solved these problems over and over again. You ask anyone here. Ask Mel. Mel has a rich history with me solving her work issues. Trailblazing, glass ceiling shattering, groundbreaking blinky light technologist was not getting the credit. Not getting the credit that a blinky light technologist of her stature should be getting. I will just take some butter knives from the office pantry. Oh, yeah, if you're going to make a shiv from a butter knife, yeah, that's going to get actually more gross. You probably don't want to do that. I mean, like, again, Google it, or, I don't know, watch Orange is the New Black or something. You get the idea. I learned it from Oz back in the day. Okay, what should I be doing around here besides helping my viewers with their problems? Solving is a strong word. I like to use strong words like solving. I know I didn't solve anything, but I feel I did. And really, aren't my feelings more important? The answer is no. No, they're not. So, yes, I trailblazing. No, trailblazing. I just like saying the word. It's a fun word. It's a very strong word, Willow. You're right. Okay, what could I be? Oh, Vivian's getting better. That's nice. Good for you, Vivian. What actually happened to you? I should probably check on that. Yeah, you were indeed struck by lightning. Okay, yep, struck by lightning. You were outside in the middle of a lightning storm, so that kind of thing is going to happen. I miss Oz. Here's the deal, Portia. Go back and re-watch it. It hasn't aged well. You watch it today, like you watched it back in the day, and your first thought was, my God, that's a lot of full frontal male nudity. Holy moly. That is more male nudity than I have seen in my life. And I am male. And I have mirrors. But that's still more male nudity than I've ever seen in my life. And this is controversial and groundbreaking television. Watch it today. And you're like, oh, wow, this is kind of goofy, isn't it? This did not age that well. Because I loved Oz back in the day. I binged watched that entire thing. I watched nothing but Oz until the series was over. I caught up later on. Back when DVDs were still a thing. Back when Netflix sent you DVDs, I never watched it while it was on the air. I just binged watched it on DVD. And you're like, oh my god, that was so hardcore. And you watch it I think I tried to watch a couple episodes last year. I'm like, this is silly. This is kind of goofy. You don't remember the male nudity. Portia, that was 83% of the show. That was 83% of the show was male nudity. Graphic male nudity was 83% of the show. That was their thing. That's what made people watch Oz, because nobody did that. They're like, my god, that's like a dude with no clothes on. We've seen plenty of women with no clothes on, but that's a dude with no clothes on. Oz was about like a weird prison, Willow. It was a prison show. And it was known for being super hardcore, like very, very violent, extremely graphic, and let me just stress to you, copious, unnecessary amounts of male nudity, full frontal male nudity. I don't mean male butts. Okay, but there's plenty of that though. You won't get me wrong on that, Willow. Okay, if you want to see a male butt, hang on, Hope's got an opportunity. I'll come right back to male butts in a moment here. We've taken a significant step forward, better understand humanity, enhance these games. Okay, cool. Improved VR games. Well, if that gets Hope towards getting better, then yeah, we'll definitely put that on the queue. In fact, you can get rid of all of these. We'll put that right on there. All right, good. Fantastic. So yeah, tons and tons of male butt, but also like the other side of male nudity. Like literally the other side, like 180 degrees, flip them around. Lots of that. Lots of, it's a prison show. So in between the bouts of violence, there were other things that guys did together in the privacy of their own cell. Some of it was consensual, some of it was not. Most of it was not. Some of it was. So that was, so it was like really hardcore sex and violence in prison, basically. That's what it's actually. It's really good. It hasn't aged that well. Like if you watched it now, you might be like, really? Because there's way better television these days. But back then, it was huge. That was like the water cooler show. Like everyone would get together after the day after and talk about Oz. Until The Sopranos came along, and then that was the new water cooler show. But yeah, it was. It's a Wire. I tried to get into The Wire, and I just had a really hard time getting into it. It was good. I'm not saying it wasn't good. I really struggled to stay with it. And I think lots of soap was dropped. Actually, they didn't even bother with the soap. They just went ahead and did it. They didn't, tell you what, Spike Little Girl, they didn't need an excuse. Okay? They did not need an excuse. And the whole thing, Willow, was supposed to take place in this, like, experimental prison where they were, like, trying to rehabilitate people, but obviously it's a prison show, so it went in completely the other direction where everyone was just horrible to each other. Obviously, very famous for being one of, who's the guy who did Law & Order? Wolf? It's one of his shows, so literally everyone in that show has been on a Law & Order at some point in their lives, because he is the most incestuous producer. Everyone, like Law & Order just is a stable of actors, and they all just keep getting traded back and forth. So some major characters from Law & Order, but also some minor characters from Law & Order. Everyone who was on Oz was basically on one Law & Order at least one point in their lives, either as a major or a minor character. And it's weird, because some of the major characters in Oz are minor characters in Law & Order, and vice versa. All right, so that answers your question about, gee, Dave, where could I find a lot of hardcore, full-frontal male nudity coupled with extremely graphic violence? Oz. It hasn't aged that well, but hey, you know what? It was okay. It was great back then. There's some episodes that I wouldn't mind rewatching, because some episodes are a lot better than others, like any good series. Why did my game just freeze? Why did my game just freeze? Oh, no, don't. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, no. Oh, we lost it. Okay, hang on. I've got to get that back. Bear with me here. That's, I've never had a crash. That has never happened. With this game, anyway. That's never, ever happened. That is quite remarkable, actually. So, bear with me. You're going to have to look at a dead screen for a little bit. If you want less violent male nudity, may I recommend French films? I'm okay if the male nudity is violent or not violent. It's all good in my world. Whatever. I'll accept anyone's nudity. Well, I mean, within reason. There are plenty, actually a majority of people I do not wish to see naked. But you know what? If they're on TV, that's cool too. Yeah, sorry, bear with me here. That we just had a crash, so we're going to have to fire this up again. I have no idea where we are, either. I don't know when the last auto-save was. That's a bit of a problem. Stream just told me that you started playing. Yeah, I've just started playing. I'm going to have to clean this up on YouTube later. All right, so that's the new research. Did I actually put that in? Yes, we did. Okay, so we've done that bit, and then I'll just throw some more stuff in here anyway. All right. You know what? We could actually probably take out the improved solar cells because I literally already have better than that. Why am I doing the solar cells when I have better solar cells? Apart from just giving Hope something to do. Yeah, go right into the improved VR game. It's going to take you a while anyway, kid. First full frontal male nudity I saw was Life of Brian. That might be mine too. Yeah, that might possibly be mine. I mean, apart from, like myself. Obviously, that goes without saying. But yeah, no, that might be. Yep, that might be my first filmed version of male nudity, full frontal. But Oz just took it to an extreme. And really, they were just, like anything, they were just trying to shock people. Like, look at all this man-on-man action that we're having here. And everyone's like, oh my god, that's so shocking. And then, like, 20 years later, you're like, yeah, whatever. Okay, cool, whatever. It's not shocking anymore. The violence is still shocking. It's a very, 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 very violent show. All sorts of terrible things happened to many, many people there. It wasn't good. Okay, Hope, how's the 86% sentience? How's your happiness? Burnout, okay, but you've got a lot of tasks. Cool. You're going back on #1 research then until you are smarter. So you're back on #1 research, kid. Off you go. You got a 5-day project ahead of you, so that should keep you occupied for quite a while. I see everyone is into farming now. Cool. That's cool. Should I make some of that? I was going to say that silica energel stuff. We seem to make quite a bit of that. What are you making, by the way? Oh, you're making liquid fuel. Oh, that's a very good thing to make. You should be making that. So the plus, that's what? 2 of those and 4 energy crystals gives you 2 of those. Okay, do that. And try to keep 10 in stock. But put that above the manure thing. Yeah, put that above manure. And this, I'm going to change this from not forever for like 450. So we got 453 in stock right now. So if we have 450... Actually, now that I say that out loud, I should send out another balloon more than anything. Jerry Orbach, wasn't he Law and Order? The old guy on Law and Order? I'm sure he was in Oz somewhere too. In fact, I'm pretty sure he was. I just can't remember what he played. And basically, everyone in Law and Order was on Oz and vice versa. So this one, send Henry out there. Off you go, Henry. Go find some more stuff for us. Okay. Now what? Yeah, Jerry Orbach. He was the guy who was on Law and Order for like forever. He owned that show. Good role for him too. That did very well. Well, up until he died. Anyway, and then didn't do so well for him after that. Do I want to increase this? I guess not. What's my potential crop out of here? 280? That's got to be pretty good. That's a lot of energy crystals. I'll be fine with that. And then silicone's looking good. This is all looking good. That's all looking good. Everything is looking good. Why are you off? Why are you on? Oh, because you're not on a control circuit. Okay. You need to go on a control circuit. This is fine. This is fine. What would I do if I were me? Old equipment. Like, show me. What's your problem? Okay, your shirt's not fantastic, or your jacket, rather. Go get a jacket. There you go, kid. Go get a jacket. I just solved your problem. This is what I do. I'm a problem solver. Solved your problem right there. I could theoretically put up another turret maybe around here, but I've got double turrets over there. I was thinking, actually, what if I put one up maybe here? That might be a better idea. I think we're doing fine with defense. That's the problem. I'm alarmingly well defended here. It's not normal. Get things moving faster. I want to see Hope doing maximum research. I want to see if I can get her up to intellect 10 today. That would be great. How are we doing on that? 11,248 out of 20. Cool. Just do maximum research. Stop drinking your energy drink there. Or eating... Why do you eat that when you prefer something else? Show me your restrictions. Okay. Oh, actually, you're not bad with the energy... In fact, you like the energy crystals. I'm sorry. You like the energy crystals. But you don't like the silicone or liquid fuels. That's why we took you off of that. Rob, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Well, now what? God, I wish I had some more mech cores. Have I made combat... I could make a battle bot. That just cost me AI cores. I've got that. I could make a battle bot. That'd be fun. Military-grade reinforced crate. Okay, neat. Why did you feel the need to tell me that? Lara's idling. Not for long. We're going to make battle bots. Okay, battle bots are coming. I don't know where or when or how, but I'm kind of used up all my space in my Borg collective over here. Yeah, I got to make sure I don't overbuild this so people can get in and out of here. And then, where would I put them? Where would I put them? And also, maybe I should put these guys on Control Circuit 1. Because then they'll come out when Control Circuit 1 is activated, which is kind of the point of this entire nonsense. Is 8 the max settlers? No, I think... Well, I actually don't know that. I think I've had more. But I'm not 100% on that. I reserve the right to be completely wrong about that information. Weirdly, I think I might put the battle bots outside. Although this could be a cool location for them. This could work over here. Maybe over here. Okay, that's carbon of some sort. Carbon nanotubes. I want them to be somewhat front and center. Oh, this looks like a good spot. Okay. This is where we're going to build battle bots. So give me a floor. Give me a... Well, actually, I've got plenty of carbon nanotubes now. Oh, hi. That's Tachyon Source. Okay, cool. I'll get to that in a sec. I was kind of in the middle of something there, Vivian. Just saying, Vivian, I was kind of in the middle of something there. So let's put you like this. Yeah, do that. Oh, no, wait, I did want stairs. Hang on, do some walls first, though. Nice carbon wall going here, here. Blocking objects, of course it is. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. I don't really need much here. Just walls will be fine. So carbon there and there. And then let's do... I'm going to do some stairs, even though I don't really need them. Yeah, right there. And then I just want a ceiling more than anything. So give me a carbon ceiling. A carbon ceiling? Carbon ceiling. There we go. Like that. Okay, perfect. That's where the battle bots are going to live. Dave is being assimilated by the Borders Collective. I might be. It's true. I can't lie about that. Now, that should be in perfectly good range of that power pole. There should be no problemo with that. Now, battle bots. Oh, no, not the drones. Thank you. The battle bots. Hopefully, I'm really kind of hoping I can dress these guys up and give them their own weapons. I'm pretty sure I can. I've got tons of this stuff. Let's make 2 to start, and then we'll get more later. So give me another one. No, it was right the first time. 1 there. Yeah, this is well within range of all this. It's probably going to take them a while to build that. Okay. Speaking, yeah, autosave does save the day. At least we didn't lose too much progress there. Okay, now what could I be doing? How is my power now? We're still down a little at night. It's just not windy in the spring, summer time. We'll get that right back at the beginning of the day. In fact, it's coming up right now, I would betcha. Yep, plus 618. There we go. That'll do nicely. Okay, now I want my battle bots, and I want to give them weapons. Lots of weapons. I've got plenty of them. How's Dahlia? 950 out of 1,000. That's basically fine. Hope, you drink a lot of this silica energy gel stuff. 89% sentient. 89% sentient. If you can just get to intellect 10, I will give you total freedom to do whatever you want. Total free. You do whatever the heck you want to do. But I want you at intellect 10 before you do it, because I've been told very clearly that's important. So, yeah, there we go. 1254, 1272. Gonna take a while. But she's moving in the right direction, which is, you know, up more than anything. Ah, BattleBot. Okay, I can give you weapons. Cool. You take a railgun sniper. Why not? Why wouldn't I have you get a railgun sniper? And do you have any, yeah, get a laser sword. I have 19 laser swords. I need a trader to come by who will buy weapons. I'm swimming in these things. Absolutely swimming in them. It's a little ridiculous, actually. Put you onto control circuit 1. And then you, same deal. Let's get you kitted out here. You could have one of my millions of laser pistols. Serious bleeding. That is good, and that's extra damage to robots. Go ahead, go get one of those. It doesn't have great range, but go get one anyway. Should we give almost sentient Abai with a mobile platform free reign? I think that's kind of the point, unfortunately. I think the point of her at all is that, you know, she gets sentient. And you can also have a laser sword. Unfortunately, apparently, I can't give you any armor. That's too bad. But yeah, go back there, Defense Bot 2, and be defensy. And then I'll put you on Control Circuit 1 here. Okay. Everything's on Control Circuit 1. Toxic Ash, I kind of broadly ignore that. Oh, no, you can swim with a laser sword, Portia, but you have to wait an hour after you eat. Then it's fine. Then it's no problem with that after that. Ceiling lamp is down. Old equipment again. Oh, I was going to do that tachyon source thing. I can send hope on that. That might be a thing to do. Yeah, that. Explore. No, tachyon source. Okay, another ancient alien device. No, send Henry. He's very good with things. Just send him out on that. Agent MOR. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're making Hope queen of the new planet. I hope so. I absolutely hope so. Bubba and Clive. Yeah. You know what? Sold. I'll do it. Works for me. Come here, guys. So, where are you here? Defense Bot 2. Where'd you go, Defense Bot 2? There we go. Okay, so you can be Bubba and confirm that. I kind of want to make another one now. And you can be Clive. There we go. Done. Sold. Bud and Skull. Maybe I'll make another one. I'm swimming in all these things. I have, well, I'm not swimming. I have 3 AI cores. I could make 3 more of these and have what is effectively our own army that we won't really care too much if they get killed because we'll just make another one. Wait. Oh, it's Toxic Ash. I was wondering, why is everyone so sad? It's the Toxic Ash that you're completely ignoring right now, Dave. That's why. How's meals? Meals are looking good. Again, we're not making a lot of, like, the really good meals. I could just bump those up a little bit. That's why. Bump up buttermelon pie. Let's make sure we got some pie around here. Trade cargo. Please buy weapons. Please buy weapons. Do you, in fact, buy weapons? You are not interested in weapons. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a bust. Okay. What have you got? Not much. You got EMP grenades. I bet those are wicked handy against robots. Electronics, CPU cores you've got. Cloth. That's nice. Animal fat. Delightful. Chew roots and grain you've got a little bit of. I've got 4.5k units of raw food. The last thing on the planet I need right now is more food. Again, I don't know that they won't buy my weapons, so I kind of don't care. I could sell them as synthetic vest. No reason not to. Yeah, that's it. You know what? Actually, I don't even want to do that because that's going to cost me fuel to send that up. So I don't want to. The fuel is more valuable to me. This is not. I mean, the 6,000 money. I've got 89,000. I have plenty of that. I have nothing to spend it on, frankly. Ember, what you doing? What are you up to? You're just hanging out, doing nothing. Okay. I might just make another hospital bed for the sake of making another hospital bed. I know I keep saying that all the time. How much for one of these things? So what was that under? Is that science? It was. So 25 power is not bad. I've got all the things I need and then some. Hey, you know what? I'm doing it anyway. Just because I want to. Put another hospital bed there. There we go. And did we get you filled up with like, stuff? Yeah, we did. Okay, so we got spare parts and things in here. So we can treat Hope, or we can treat, like, any other human there. But nobody else has got anything to do. We may as well keep this rolling. Who is that, Vivian? Look like you're having a medical issue there. You are having a medical issue. What's your problem? Oh, it's still the lightning injury. Vivian, you got to get over that, kid. People get struck by lightning every day. All right, you're just going to have to suck it up a little bit. And go, yep, I got struck by lightning. I got struck by lightning. And just go about your business, frankly. Just deal. Vivian's idling, cargo ship meltdown. Oh, Hope's having a meltdown, are you? Okay, well, you know what? You'll have a nice catharsis boost when you're done with that. What about the tachyon source? Oh, it's the weather one. Well, that's ridiculous. Dismantle it. Might be some good stuff in there. We can only hope. That's the worst one. All right, crank it up a little bit faster. And Vivian has shortness of breath. Yes, you do. You're out in toxic ash. You should not be outside in toxic ash. Most people die from being struck by lightning. And the rest of them just suck it up and go about their business. And they don't whine about being struck by lightning. They're not wandering around like Vivian going, oh no, I was struck by lightning. I've had however zillion volts go through my body. That was terrible. I am so sad. Nope. They just like, hey, got struck by lightning. Okay, gonna go get a latte now. That's how most people deal with being struck by lightning. Certainly I would deal with it that way if I didn't die. If I managed to, in fact, survive the lightning strike, I would certainly get up and go, huh, got struck by lightning. Oh, well, gonna go get a latte now. And I assure you that would be my reaction, if indeed I didn't die. Because I probably would die, because you're right, most people do die from getting struck by lightning. You're absolutely correct on that. Most people do, in fact, die. But assuming that I didn't, I would get up and go get a latte. And I would not be whining about it. The scars on his body were spectacular. I bet they were. I mean, horrible, you know, but still, wow. I mean, probably a really weird scar pattern that you'd see there. All right, so I think now I'm back to just sort of puttering along, letting them kind of do their thing, really. Because unless I'm going to set up some more things for them to do just because I have nothing else for them to do. Are we still losing power at night? No. It's also not nighttime. Oh, yes, it is. Hang on, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, okay, so we're not losing power at night. It does look like it's a tiny little bit winter. Yes, 92% sentience. I've got that. Thank you. That's great. I'm going for 100 game. We're shooting for 100 here. And what? By the way, what is your intellect at now? Oh, you're like 2/3 of the way there. Yeah. Yeah, that'll definitely be happening sooner rather than later. And then after that, Hope, you can go do whatever you want. I'll take you off, you know, science completely if that's okay with you. You can just go do boring stuff like, I don't know, farm things. Speaking of farming things, I can go get this skin bark just for something for them to be doing more than anything. And how are we on wood? Like, we don't have a ton of wood. Let's go get a little bit more of that. So, cut those trees. Cut those trees. And maybe I'll just go murder some local wildlife for the sake of doing it. I know that sounds terrible, but I like to keep the guys busy. So you can get murdered, and you can get murdered. Sorry. Sorry. But, you know, that's the state of things right now. Now what? Now what? Now, I'm not doing anything with the cargo ship. In fact, that can't go away, because I can't unclick that. Or I can't click it to make it go anywhere. This is, again, 950 out of 1,000. How's Spiderbot? Where's Spiderbot? There's Spiderbot. Spiderbot, how are you? Yeah, you're totally fine. Totally fine. Everyone is fine. Ah, we're making pies again. Good. Pies are happening. My robot butlers are making pies. I could just make more robot butlers, because they do a lot of the cooking around here. Wow. They just eviscerated that. It's just gone. It looks like a heart-shaped pool. That's kind of fun. Oh, I wish we were doing this on Valentine's Day. That totally looks like a Valentine's Day thing. It's got like purple flowers around it, and it's totally heart-shaped. Not like a real human heart, but like a pretend human heart, like a Valentine's Day heart. Oh, I wish we were doing the stream on Valentine's Day. I could have used that as a thumbnail. That would have been great. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't be able to do it immediately because I would only have just realized that, and then I'd have to, you know, end the stream and go to the recording and find the particular moment and, do a screenshot of it and then, go back into Photoshop and do all of that nonsense. So I probably wouldn't do that. Probably wouldn't go to that kind of effort, really. That's why I need 1,011 people, because I don't go to that kind of effort. What can we do here? Select the game. How about, what would be... Actually, do random. That's fun. That's way more fun. Just do a random game. Oh, way better. There we go. Okay, now what could I do? Hope is bench pressing. Oh, that can't be good. Hope's hitting the weight pile. Oh, yeah. Hope's trying to get stronger. Neat. Cool. Good. All right. Oh, that'll be fine. Everything will be fine. So, one more time, Hope. You are 95% sentient, and your intellect is on the back end of 10. On the back end of 10. Oh, we've researched the improved VR games. Does that give Hope some kind of benefit? Are there better games in here now? No, it's the same game. So, again, do random. Because that's just fun. Yeah, Hope is lifting weights now, Spike Little Girl. Hope's coming on the offensive. Oh, my bed thing's done. Did we put the things in here? Oh, how did we do this the last time? 1 slot per accepted item, and then we made this go away. And then not. So keep it empty. And then we put it back in. And that's somehow... This is the weird thing. Very, very weird. We've got laser pikes. Oh, debris. I like debris. Let's go undebris that. Let's go de-debris that. And somebody get those buttermelons while we're over there. What was... Oh, insufficient storage space for what? For spare parts? Oh, yeah, no, we're going to put them back in. Oh, we don't have anywhere to put them now. All right, well, we can put spare parts over here. So, we've got a free slot. So, where do spare parts live? It's not electronics, is it? It is. Okay, you can put spare parts over there. And that can go away. We've done that bit. So we've taken that out. No, that's a window, Dave. We've taken that out, and now we want to put them back in. Right? 1 slot per accepted item. Okay, and more slots? Less slots, and then more slots. I'm just going to put both of them in here and hope for the best. So that. Why are you not letting me do anything at all? Oh, because it's a keep empty. Never mind, I figured it out. Yeah, put both of those in there. That's all fine. Put both of those in there. What are we getting around to? Anno 1800. I've messed around with a little bit of the Anno games, but I'm not the best person to talk to about that. I put like a few hours across the franchise. Oh, a search party with 50 things in it. Neat. That's going to be fun. Okay, and I bet that's not the only one. I bet there's multiple prongs going on here. Show me your other prong. There's not 50 things over there. And then 50 and then some more on top of that. There's definitely not 50 in there. Yeah, that's a big attack. That's fine. We're going to cope with that just fine. But there's definitely another prong around here. There's got to be a prong. I'm sitting on a prong here somewhere. Okay. Well, that's an awesome cliffhanger to leave things off on for Stranded Alien Dawn. So Toxic Ash, and we're about to get attacked by 50 plus things. Yeah, 50 things are coming our way, and I don't know where their second prong is. They clearly have another prong around here. This can't be their only prong. They're not coming in one-pronged. There's going to be multiple prongs here. It might even be 3 prongs. This could be a 3-pronged attack. I have no idea. And guys, I'm going to check out there. That's a good little cliffhanger to leave this on, and I will let you guys go back to far more important things to do with the rest of your day than watching this nonsense. So just as a reminder, no Friday live stream next week. Okay, there is no Friday live stream next week. I'm just telling you now, and I'll put up an announcement later in the week or something. But I need the entire day to deal with Mrs. Dave's birthday cake. And honestly, a day is not really enough time. So there's no chance. I'm going to be covered in flour and butter by the time the stream starts. So no Friday live stream next week. Saturday, we'll be right back to this with a nice little cliffhanger here. But no Friday live stream, just Saturday next week. Saturday only. I'm saying it a lot, so hopefully everyone remembers they're not going Friday going, hey, where's Dave? And then they're like, oh, wait, I don't actually, I don't mind. I can go do other things with my life. So step-by-step picks. Oh, I don't have time for step-by-step, but I'll definitely give you some finished product early. Don't worry. I'll put it up in the Discord. Shameless self-promotion link down below. I'll definitely, I put it up in the Discord every year. There's always cake in the Discord every year. But yeah, that next Friday, I need the whole day for that. So guys, I will check out here. I will let you guys get on with way more important things to be doing with your Saturday. Thank you so very, very, very much for coming by. I love doing this for you. I love spending my weekends doing this for you. I can't picture what else I would do with my time. So I'm so glad you turned up and hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I will see you guys next week. Not on Friday, though. Goodbye. Goodbye.